I guess Taiwan is like America, where they have a little bit more freedom than what China has, and I guess that's why Xi and the CCP want to consolidate and bring Taiwan under their rule, because, well, basically, Taiwan is free. And what you were talking about earlier with the Chinese people not having the ability to say no to the CCP, does that classify them as slaves to the CCP?
Right. I think that's a very good question, that people were not offering any rights to refuse whatever the government has instructed them to do. And in fact, that, in the whistleblowers movement, Mr. Mao's was the first one to tell, common, ordinary people who don't work for the government about the truth, about the inside truth of this Communist Party, that one of the critical theories or concepts that raised by Mr. Mao was even within the Chinese Communist parties, 99% of them are good Chinese people. What we're saying was probably only less than 1% of the high officials within the Chinese Communist Party controlled the entire China and controlled the Chinese government. That what we're attacking, or what we're saying, was we want to crack down this structure. We want to crack down the political structure because it doesn't work for the Chinese people. Think about all of the international people that you see today. Think about Chinese people receiving good education, going to West. They prove themselves to be a decent Chinese. They prove themselves to be able to interact with the West without the control of the government. So I think that one thing is, even if we say that we want to, take down the Chinese Communist Party, but in fact, it was only the top level of the Chinese Communist Party officials. Many of the CCP members were forced or even considered as slaves of this Communist Party. And, within the past years, we couldn't go along to this way without the inside support of the CCP. A lot of the Chinese Communist Party members were supporting the new federal state of China in their own way. And many of the whistleblowing messages were directly provided by them.